now that it all seems so clear. Count them down, and lay them all.
Well, the team's now facing their fourth match in this Champions Cup group stage. A lot of good football. Manchester City, they played really well last time out. Won at home against Norwich City.
Yeah, great day. 3-0 win, but probably have to come back down to earth with the draw here.
Year after year, Cristiano Ronaldo seemed to surpass what he's done the previous season. It's been an extraordinary career and it's not finished yet.
Well, it's not, and you've just got to go for the game, and his appetite for goal scoring. Really, a game goes by when he fails, and you'd fancy him to hit the back of the...
Don was playing some wonderful football.
Yeah, he's creating headlines for his football. Great goal scoring record over the last few seasons, and he might just pop up again here.
David Silva. This isn't often we hear it should stay in the dressing room, but it does leak out. We know one of the lads who's not in the team today, been stuck in the reserves. He's not happy.
No, he's never shy in putting his opinion forward, and maybe he'll be thinking or wishing privately that this team loses today.
So we're underway. Champions Cup group stage, match day 4.
Yeah, and the early signs are that we're in for a really good match here.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Danilo starts with Marcelo as the fullbacks. Cristiano Ronaldo starts. He was man of the match last time out. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Several changes for Manchester City. Pablo Zabaleta starts with Gaël Clichy as the wide defenders. Fernando plays with... Shot on! Modric. Fabian Delph. Modric. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Milanov. Neymar! Oh, it's in there! In terms of shots, there's a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Manchester City are in the lead. It's Rodriguez. Goalkeeper hangs on. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. That tackle right on the edge of the pitch. Ball forced over the line. Gareth Bale. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Now here's a chance. Neymar. The player likes to keep possession. He hasn't done that with attempted dink pass then. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Gareth Bale. Toni Kroos. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Toni Kroos. Possession back with Manchester City now. Milanov. Now Rodriguez. This is how they love to play on the break. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. Real Madrid given the throw here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. Played out to Cristiano Ronaldo in that wide area. Well, here comes the support. Rodriguez found his teammate well. Now the shot! They are still one down, but it shouldn't be the case.
No, really, the keeper was exposed, and he was helped an awful lot by the lad who's missed that shot.
Pablo Zabaleta. Fernando. It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. Moved around nicely here with this passing game. Gareth Bale. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Modric. Kroos. And they've got it back, thanks to that slide tackle. Kevin De Bruyne. Fernando. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Going for goal! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Towards Bale. Tremendous understanding from these players. Maybe the cross. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. And it's in! The equalising goal. It's level. Both sides have scored here now. Rodriguez. Kroos. Kantishi. Shots on here, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. Toni Kroos. Kevin De Bruyne. This could be it. Neymar. Wonderful goal.
Goal from Neymar, and you've got to be impressed with that, the way he's put his foot through it and found the bottom right corner.
Different angle on it here. Real Madrid who've gone behind here. Kroos. Marcelo. Gareth Bale. Toni Kroos. Just working away to try and find an opening. He's got his shot off now. Well, he's hit it straight at the keeper. Not really what he wanted to do. This could be a chance. Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Pablo Zabaleta. Kevin De Bruyne. Sometimes possession is everything, but not today. Real Madrid bossing the ball, but not bossing the scoreline.
Just don't think they've been clinical enough with their final pass into the box. It hasn't been good enough so far.
This might be it! Bruyne! And he's taken the chance beautifully.
A goal from De Bruyne. And he won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Ronaldo. Fernando. Good work by the goalkeeper. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. And here comes the counter-attack. Very good challenge. Bale. Gareth Bale. Rodriguez. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Modric. The shot's on! Couldn't keep his balance on. I think we saw from the first half, Alan, that the sides really have got down to their style of play in this group. They're in now to the second half of their 4th match, of course.
Yeah, 2 clubs that know what it takes to progress, and it's going to be an interesting matchup, this one.
We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Benzema. Modric. Slipped his man. Shot on! Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Clichy. Clears it away. Rodriguez. Keeps it going well. Shots on here. That's a good try, isn't it, in the circumstances? But they need these to go in, not just fly wide.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they haven't let the heads drop, in fairness to them. They've kept on plugging away.
Fernando. Milanov. And shoots! A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky, because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Alan Smith, what about Neymar in that first half?
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Well, he's got support here, not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Fabian Delph. Neymar. And here's the shot. They're not sitting back, still looking for more. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabian Delph. It's another very good save, and it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Well, he's caught offside trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Well, it was a foul and he's given the free kick. Now the shot! And he's put it away.
Keeper, well, he makes a decent effort at it, but because it's hit first time, because it's hit with power, he can't get there.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Sergio Ramos clears it here. Throw in here. Fabian Delph. Able to make a good interception. On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League fixture, Manchester City, they'll be facing Everton away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people been talking about this one, looking forward to it.
From one possession back with that tackle. He might be through. He's got his shot off now. And it hits Sergio Ramos, who blocks it away. Real Madrid have decided to bring on a fresh pair of legs. Neymar saved it. It's a corner. The shot's up. He's kept it out. Corner again. And he goes for goal with his head. The corner has led to that effort at goal, which wasn't far away.
Wasn't far away, and they did well to engineer a few yards of space there.
Fabian Delph. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo. Benzema. Manchester City have the ball again. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. He's got support here. Neymar! What a fine save! He's going to cross it. That will help ease the pressure. Well, he's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. Rodriguez. Bale. Chance for the cross. Sterling. Kevin De Bruyne. to supply Cristiano Ronaldo. There's good progress with this attack. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Milanov. Oh, Manchester City have got a penalty here. Great penalty.
Because he spotted the keeper moving and just stroked it home down the middle.
That's a goal well worth analysing again. Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2. Off we go again. Silva. Real Madrid given the throw here. Modric. Time for... That's a foul made by Raheem Sterling. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Looks like they've got the win, Alan, doesn't it? 4-2, not much time to go. Can you assess what it might mean for their next game?
Well, Manchester City go up against Everton after this, and they've certainly done the job out here, and I'd be confident of doing it again in the next one.
Zabaleta. As we come to the end, it's a free kick here. It goes out wide again. Fabian Delph. Here's the shot. Very good stop here. Able to make a good interception. Another. This went straight at the goalkeeper. And now the shot. He missed it. The keeper's given the ball away. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Nicolas Otamendi gets a booking here. Bale! It's bounced back off the bar. Kevin De Bruyne. Fabian Delph. Rodriguez. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply. And he can pick the ball up. Sergio Ramos. And there is the final whistle, 4-2.
Champions Cup, Borussia Dortmund 2, Feyenoord 0. CSKA Moscow 0, Barcelona 1. Bayern Munich 4, Celtic 0. Inter 3, Anderlecht 1. PSV 1, Villarreal 1. Real Madrid 2, Manchester City 4.
you're true. You cannot lose its friend.
So the game's underway here with Everton very much in sharp focus for this match. Got the Everton lineup for you. Joel plays in goal. Seamus Coleman starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Gerard Deulofeu starts, looking to recover his form. And they just go with the one striker up front. Couple of changes for Manchester City. Gaël Clichy starts with Pablo Zabaleta in the full-back positions. In attack, Neymar starts. He was man of the match last time out. James McCarthy. The shot's on! That will be a corner for Everton. The supporters are going to try and do their best to lift the home team today, because they've seen them lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, they need the help of the crowd, and they need to raise the games, because collectively it's been poor.
Wesley. Pogba. The break is definitely on. Brother! He's missed the target by some distance in the end. Ross Barkley. James McCarthy. Westlake. And the cross is in. Pogba. Franco Di Santo. James McCarthy. Here's the cross. Space for the shot. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. They're a good watch, aren't they, Alan? We're expecting plenty today in terms of... Oh, he could be in. Pogba! Oh, well saved. Ross Barkley. McCarthy. Wesley. Franco Di Santo. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's off the bar. So here we are, Alan, with the visitors in the best form they could possibly imagine. 6 consecutive victories.
Yeah, it almost doesn't matter whether they're home or away, and they've played the same brand of football, and I'd expect them to do that here.
Franco Di Santo. Here's McCarthy. Browning. Coleman. Oh, lost possession here. Kevin De Bruyne looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. And that'll be a goal kick. Milanov. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Possession back with Manchester City now. Good play, one-on-one. The opposition could score! Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Ross Barkley. Coleman. You can see the deflection there, corner. Well, there was that attempt that we haven't really analysed, Alan. Let's look back on it now. He's made the save. Kevin De Bruyne. Now the shot! Into the goalkeeper's hands. And not really challenged the keeper then. Westlake. Ross Barkley. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Here's McCarthy, supporting player alongside. Pogba. Milanov. Shots on here. Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. It's a corner. And it's a heading chance now. David Silva! The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. Well, they've cleared it for only another corner. And shoots! Franco Di Santo. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Silva. He might be through. Neymar! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. It's a super goal from a splendid team.
It's men against boys out there, and the opposition goalkeeper can feel exposed and let down by his defenders.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Manchester City in front. Ross Barkley. What we're seeing at the moment is Manchester City being worked very hard indeed. They do have the lead, and that's obviously a plus, but their general level of play could improve. But the second half to come, of course. The shot's on! The block from Mangala. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. James McCarthy. That was a very well-timed tackle. Pablo Zabaleta. Westlake. He's lost the ball. Well, that's half-time. Manchester City winning at this moment, but still the second half to come. Clichy. James McCarthy. And now he's looking for some support. Silva. Kyle Clichy. James McCarthy. Shot on! That will be a corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. And here's the shot. Missed another one. On EA Sports, quick jog of your memory. A Premier League fixture, Everton, they'll be facing Crystal Palace away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Substitute for Everton, Pogba. What a fine save. And he bangs it away. That's gone out for a throw-in. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
They're playing Southampton in the next match in the Barclays Premier League. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
They've decided to make a change. Being behind, you can understand that. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Pablo Zabaleta. Pogba. Oh, he's through. Wesley. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Silva. Coleman. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Shots on here, and that is the goal that puts them level.
It's such a sight to see when somebody takes the ball first time like that, because their mind is made up, and he's left the keeper helpless there.
Let's have another peek at that goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
And the goal scorer for Everton in the 65th minute, number 10.
Everton are going to freshen it up a bit with some action from the bench. Now the shot! And that's at the goalkeeper. Not really what the attacker had in mind. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there. And maybe that will ease the pressure. Gonna cross it! Cross is blocked here. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
Number 11.
He's cleared that really well. Everton come away with the ball. Mirallas. Tom Cleverley. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Ross Barkley. Throw in to come. Ross Barkley. Browning. Substitute is ready for Man City. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. And he could get away here. Neymar!
Super goal here, and a super time to get it because they're in front now.
The goal from Neymar. Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
Different angle on it here.
Substitution in progress.
Off we go again, 2-1. Coleman. Al-Clichy. Foul by the Manchester City player. It's another very good save. And it didn't get away from him, the ball, either.
We could be in. Pogba! That's a brilliant goal.
What a spell of play this is. The two goals coming one so quickly after the other.
2 goals and 2 very good goals as well. Some great passing and some great finishing involved there.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Nicolas Otamendi. Yaya Toure. Everton come away with the ball. Cleverley. James McCarthy. Routine for the keeper. Manchester City have looked really good today, but they just got to seal the win. There can be no switching off in these closing minutes. And now he's looking for some support. McCarthy. Coleman. Foul by the Everton player.
Play has stopped for a substitution. Going on with the leads, number 28.
Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Kick against Manchester City. Well, they're winning the game, but this is going to be an extra test for them now they've lost the player.
Yeah, interesting. They've all got to stick together. At least they've got something to hold on to.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Rodriguez, Morales! What a fine save. Well, up goes the goalkeeper. They've got to take the risk now.
There will be an extra 4 minutes of added time.
He can hit it here, and it's a goal here. There'll be some questions asked about this later.
Well, the keeper's gone walkabouts, but what a gilt-edged golden opportunity. Couldn't miss.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. (4-1) is the scoreline. Coleman. Manchester.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Fleetwood Town 1, Mansfield Town 1, Gillingham 0, Scunthorpe United 1. The Barclays Premier League. Everton 1, Manchester City 4, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Swansea City 1, Stoke City 1, Liverpool 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 32 points. In second, Manchester City with 31 points. In third, Chelsea with 24 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Stoke City with 22 points. In fifth, moving down, are Queen's Park Rangers with 21 points. In sixth and falling are Manchester United with 20 points. In seventh, moving down, are Newcastle United with 19 points. In eighth, Derby County with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hull City with 5 points. Third bottom, Sheffield Wednesday with 9 points. Fourth bottom, Everton with 10 points. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 10 points.
Hoje não tem canito, é serpentine com play som, play som. Je fais les déjà vu, o som passa por sua agradece, merci beaucoup. Play som, não fica de frente, não é marionete, não fica de frente. Tem que ter a mão na manha, tem que ter a mão na mão. Seja onde for na manhã, se não for apanha. Tem que ter a mão na manhã, tem que ter a mão na mão. Seja onde for na manhã, se não for apanha. A mais de 1000 decibéis, virado numa bandeira. Já vi les déjà vu. Só passa por sua agradece, merci beaucoup. Já vi les déjà vu. Já vi les déjà vu.